Hi, this is HardballRetro. Welcome to the Retrodome. Today we'll be playing Game 2 of the World Series between the Angels Actuals teams. The 1975-79 squad is squaring off against the 2000 and through 2004 team. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. We're using Earl Weaver Baseball. Version 1.5 for the IBM PC. I've got the correct park selected. Earl managing both teams. One pitch at bat, non-league. Injuries on, designated hitter on. So I think I'm good here. Alright, gotta find my ticket number on the wheel of protection here. Forbes Field. Let's see. Where's Forbes Field on the wheel? And oh, there it is. Section P60. Alright. There's P60. Reserved. And I'm going to need my light here because the lettering is super small. Okay, looks like a 48021, and we're correct. Okay. So, now we advance to the pitching and lineup screens. This game is Nolan Ryan versus Jared Washburn. This game 1 was Tanana and Ortiz. So, both teams facing different-handed pitchers than game 1, so we might shuffle the lineup a little bit here. Yes, with the lefty Washburn, I think Disco Dan Ford is going to get a start here. Anybody else? Yeah, I think Dave Chalk is going to start at short. Okay, and I don't see how we would get Stanton in there. Let's look at the, let's see if Ford is going to play right or DH. 986 fielding for Bonds with a forearm, and Ford has a slightly better arm, slightly lower fielding. I think we're going to let Bonds play right, and Ford can, oh, he could play center. Rivers, center field, left field, but he's not a good left fielder. Just seeing if we could give Baylor a rest here. DH maybe. Yeah, but that's going to weaken 2 spots. I'm going to go with no. We're going to let Baylor continue on in left. Kinda, let's see, got a 463 slug and a 336 on base. Downing with a much higher on base. He's coming up here. I think actually we might want to do something like Downing up here for Rivers. Yeah, Rivers 307 on base versus, oh, that was versus righties even. 363 versus lefties. I don't know here. I don't know. I like Downing at the top of the order. I think we're going to do that. And then we'll move Ford up to there. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, versus the righty, Nolan Ryan. What do we got? Got anybody coming off the bench here? I don't think so. I don't like the lefty here. It's not a great on base for Kennedy. With Salmon versus a righty, 556 slug. Yeah, I like him up there. Vaughn, 560 slug. 551 slug. So I'm thinking maybe Anderson up here. And Kennedy down here maybe. It's Molina. Molina's much better against lefties, but don't really have a choice there. Alright, I think I like this lineup. Alright, here we go. Game 2, about to get underway here. And Brian Downing facing off against Jared Washburn to get us started here. And he rips that one to left field. That's caught. Erstad with the catch. And Rod Carew, the batter, facing the left-hander Washburn, 1-2 pitch. Oh, swung right through it. Strike 3. 2 down. Don Baylor, the batter. Nobody aboard. 2-0 pitch. And he lifts that one down the line and right. And caught by Guerrero, I believe, out there. Alright, side retired. Here's Nolan Ryan. Leading off, Darren Erstad. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3. Garrett Anderson. Alright, we moved him up in the order. Let's see what happens here. 2-0 pitch. Rocks this one to center, but not deep enough. Oh, what happened there? Ground rule double. Mickey Rivers really misplayed that, but I guess it never touched his glove. Vlad Guerrero trying to capitalize on that misplay. Down the line and left, and that's caught by Baylor. 2 down. Troy Gloss facing Nolan Ryan. And he draws the base on balls. So Ryan's got a pair of runners aboard facing Tim Salmon, but 2 down. 3-1 pitch. And Salmon walks. So Ryan has bases loaded now, facing Mo Vaughn, the hit dog. 3-2 pitch. Oh, he struck out looking at that one. Oh my. So Ryan escapes the jam there in the first, and we have no score as we head to the top of the second. Bobby Bonds facing Washburn. Bonds lifts this one down the line and left. Playable, and that's caught. Alright, here's Gritch. Bobby Gritch. Oh, this one's lifted high and deep to center. That could be. It is. Out of here. So Gritch goes to the deepest part of the ballpark and puts the 75-79ers on top. 1-zip. Here's Disco Dan Ford with a base hit. Base hit to left. And Washburn's getting roughed up a bit here in the second. Carney Lansford, the batter. He lifts this one deep to center. Rivers makes the catch this time. It's 2 down. With a runner aboard, Dave Chalk draws the walk. That rhymed. Alright. Mickey Rivers Lefty, 3-2 pitch. Swung on. Popped up behind the plate. Out of play. We'll do this again. 3-2 pitch. Delivered by Washburn. That one's ripped high in the air. Right field. Oh, nice catch out there by Vladdy G. Alright, 75-79 goes ahead by 1 on the Gritch solo shot. And here we are, bottom of second. Molina grounds out. Benji Molina. Got both Molinas on this team. Well, not. I've got 2 Molinas on this team, Benji and Jose. Adam Kennedy rips a single to right. So 1 down, Kennedy on first. David Eckstein, the batter. 0-2 pitch by Ryan. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Okay, left fielder Darren Erstad. 2 down, runner aboard. 3-1 pitch, and Erstad coaxes a base on balls. So first and second now. Garrett Anderson looking to do some damage. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Alright. We head to the top of the third with the visitors up by 1. Brian Downing settles in. 2-2 pitch. He pops it up. And Molina with the catch. Alright, here's Rod Carew, 0 for 1 on the day. 3-0 pitch by Washburn. Carew looks at it as it's inside, ball 4. Alright, Carew aboard for Don Baylor. 0-1 pitch. Baylor gets into this one, and that one's out of here, no doubter. So Groove gets into one. 2-run blast, and it's 3-zip. Oh, error by Erstad, and Bonds is aboard. 2-base error. Alright, couple of pickoff attempts. He's safe. Gritch grounds this one up the middle. Second base. Throws him out at first. Bonds heading to third on the play. Alright, here's Ford. He grounds it towards short. Long throw. Got him. Alright, but the 2-run shot by Baylor puts the 75-79ers up 3-zip. Guerrero taps into this one, but it's not deep enough. Alright, here's Gloss. He walked his first trip, and he lines a single up the middle. So Gloss aboard. Ryan's definitely had his share of base runners in the first couple innings here. But he gets a 6-4-3 double play out of Salmon to end that threat. And we head to the top of the fourth with the 75-79ers up 3-zip. Here's Carney Lansford, third baseman. 2-0 pitch, laces that one up the middle. That's a base knock for Carney. Brings up Dave Chalk. Walked in his first trip to the plate. 1-2 pitch by Washburn is grounded slowly. Shortstop Fields goes to second for 1, and that's all they're going to get. So fielder's choice. And Chalk is safe at first. That'll bring up Mickey Rivers, 0 for 1 today. 3-1 delivery. Ball 4. Alright, 2 runners aboard. Alright, Earl's getting some bullpen action here. Scott Shields and Francisco J. Rodriguez. He's going to come out and give a little pep talk to Washburn as well. And here's Brian Downing. Slow roller, third base. He's going to go to third. Oh, double play. So Downing grounds into the DP. The old 5-3 DP. Here's Mo Vaughn. Strike 3. Ryan pitching kind of his usual game here. A lot of Ks, a lot of walks. Molina strikes out. Here's Adam Kennedy. 2-2 pitch. And Ryan strikes out the side. We go to the top of the 5th. 3-0 visitors. Alright, Rod Carew the batter. 0 for 1 with a walk. 2-2 pitch by Washburn. Carew grounds it to second, and that's a 4-3. Scored that one 4-3. For those of you scoring at home. Don Baylor, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer. Make that, no. Very close. Baylor almost went yard again there, but caught in the left field corner by Erstad. Here's Bonds. Strike 3. So Washburn gets out of that one. It's still 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. David Eckstein facing Nolan Ryan. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Alright, Darren Erstad the batter. 3-0 pitch. And that one's in the dirt for ball 4. Alright, Garrett Anderson. Erstad aboard. They're going to try to keep him close. Anderson, base hit to center. Erstad going for third. And he is safe. So runners at the corners with 1 out for Vlad Guerrero Sr. 1-0 pitch from Ryan. Guerrero gets into this one. It's high and deep to left center. And the hometown crowd goes crazy as Guerrero ties this one up with a 3-run shot. Troy Gloss. Strike 3. Tim Salmon. 2-0 pitch. Lifts this one in the air. Right field. Playable. And that's out number 3, but we've got a tie ball game, folks. It's 3-3 as we head to the top of the 6th. Alright, Earl's got Brendan Donnelly throwing in the pen. Here's Bobby Grich. Oh, K-Rod up again. Grich solo shot earlier today. 3-2 pitch. Grich trying to go yard here. But he flies out to the track in deep left field. Earl's like, hey, you're giving me agita over here. Oh, Disco Dan gets into one. Could it be? It is. Out of here. So Dan Ford puts the 75-79ers back on top. It's 4-3 now. 1 out. Carney Lansford the batter. That one's lifted in the air to right. And caught by Guerrero. Dave Chalk. 3-0 pitch, and he draws the walk. Washburn over 100 pitches now. Mickey Rivers lifts this one in the air. Left field, playable. And that's out number 3. The visitors are back on top 4-3 now. And Mo Vaughn steps in to face Nolan Ryan. Vaughn is over 2 with 2 Ks. Make that over 3 with 3 Ks. Alright, Benji Molina. 2-0 pitch. And Molina hits this one down the line left, but playable. Baylor with the grab. Alright, little action in the 75-79 pen. We've got Dave LaRoche and Mark Clear up in the pen. Adam Kennedy, the batter. 1-2 pitch, strike 3. So Ryan gets out of it. And we go to the top of the 7th. And leadoff hitter, Brian Downing, steps in there against Washburn. Downing rips this one to short. And Eckstein throws him out. Here comes Earl. Alright, Rod Carew, the batter. 2-0 pitch. Alright, Carew grounds out to first. And here's Don Baylor. 0-2 pitch. Baylor pops this one up, playable. And caught. Alright, 7th inning stretch. And here's here's Eckstein facing Ryan. And he pops it up to the third baseman. Here's Erstad. Got ahead of myself there. Two-one pitch. This one's down the line and right. Into the corner and caught. Nice play by Bonds. Garrett Anderson, 2 outs. His team trailing by 1. The bottom of the 7th. 3-1 pitch. He rips this one to right field, but playable, and that's caught. So we go to the top of the 8th with 75-79ers 4 and the 2000 through 2000 squad 3. Alright, Earl's taken out. Jared Washburn. Francisco J. Rodriguez is now in the game. Earl's taken out. Bobby Bonds. Jerry Remy is now in the game. Interesting. Alright, Remy, not much offensively here. I do understand taking Bonds out against K-Rod, potentially, but let's see what Remy does. Oh, he lines this one deep to center. It's off the wall. Alright, good call by Earl there. And that's going to be stand-up double for Jerry Remy. So, alright, Earl must know what he's doing. Brendan Donnelly's up in the pen. Bobby Grich, the batter. Oh, this one's high and deep to left. Is it playable? It's off the wall. And whoa, what's going on there? Okay, so we got a double. And Remy only made it to third because he had to hold up to see if it was going to be caught. So we now have second and third. We've got nobody out, and Dan Ford, the batter. Ford homered his last trip up, but he strikes out here. So K-Rod with the whiff. And Carney Lansford up, infield in. Lansford Lifts this one high and deep down the line into the left field corner. It should be deep enough for Remy to tag up. It is. 5-3 now. 2 outs. Runner on second. Dave Chalk, the batter. Slow roller. And the shortstop guns him out. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. 75-79 picks up an insurance run, and it's 5-3. Nolan Ryan's still in there, facing Vlad Guerrero. Guerrero lines this one up the middle, and that's a base hit. All right, tying run comes to the plate, and Troy Gloss. 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. High and outside. All right, Earl comes on out. Talking to Nolan here. Tim Salmon steps in there. 1-2. Strike 3. Move on. 2-2 pitch. Oh, golden sombrero for Vaughn. 0-for-4, 4 Ks. Earl's taken out Benji Molina. Jose Guillen is now in the game. All right. So replacing a righty with a righty. Interesting. But again, he makes the right move. Guillen laces this one up the gap in left center. Here comes 1 run. And are we going to try for... Nope. It's 5-4. We've got runners on second and third. 2 down. Adam Kennedy, the batter. And he's going to put him on. Free pass to Kennedy. That's right, boys and girls, back in the day, you actually had to throw 4 pitches wide of the strike zone for an intentional walk. You didn't just put up 4 fingers. All right, that's the end of the outing for Nolan Ryan. Mark Clear is now in the game. And Brad Fulmer is batting for David Eckstein. So the wheels are in motion here. Got the bases loaded, 2 outs. Brad Fulmer at bat. Mark Clear on the mound. Dave Frost throwing in the bullpen. 2-0 pitch from Clear. And Fulmer rips this one down the line into the right field corner. That's going to score multiple runs here. Fulmer trying for second. That's a 2-run double. And the hometown team goes up 6-5. Those runs are charged to Nolan Ryan, of course. Mark Clear coming out for Dave LaRoche. Alright, LaRoche is facing, got a lefty-lefty matchup, LaRoche against Erstad. Erstad's 0-for-2 with 2 bases on balls. Chris Knapp is up in the pen now. 3-1 pitch. Erstad draws the free pass. And Frost is throwing in the pen again. Oh, all sorts of things going on here. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Garrett Anderson, another lefty-lefty matchup for LaRoche. 3-1 pitch. Anderson lifts this one in the air. Left field. Playable. And Baylor makes the catch, but not before the hometown team goes up 6-5. And we're in the top of the 9th here. Mickey Rivers replaced by Lyman Bostic. And we've got Frankie J. Rodriguez still on the mound. 2-2 pitch. And Bostic looks at that one for strike 3. Earl's taking out Brian Downing. Willie Aikens is now in the game. Well, Earl's been right on the pinch hitting front for most of the game here. 2-2 pitch to Aikens, struck him out. 2 down. And it's going to be up to Rod Carew to try to extend the game here. And he does, he walks. So, tying runner is aboard. Earl's coming out to have his say with K-Rod. And Don Baylor, 1979 AL MVP, steps in. 2-0 pitch. Baylor rips this one past the shortstop and into left field. That's a base hit. So 2 runners aboard now. Tying run is at second. Earl's coming out. And he's taking out K-Rod in favor of Brendan Donnelly. So Donnelly going to try to get the last out here. Facing Remy. Remy doubled his last time up as a pinch hitter. Shigetoshi Hasegawa throwing in the pen. 3-2 pitch. This one's bounced. Second base. Remy's out. Alright, so the hometown 2000-2004 Angels come from behind to take this contest by a score of 6-5. And they take a 2-0 lead in the series here. Let's take a look at our box score. Alright, there's the line score. Rodriguez with the win. Ryan takes the loss. And Donnelly with the save. Game-winning RBI. Fulmer. Let's see here. Alright, what do we got? Baylor, 2 hits. Homer, 2 ribbies. Remy with that key double. Gritch, 2 hits and a homer. Ford, 2 hits and a homer. And let's take a look at the pitching here. So Ryan racked up 13 strikeouts, but he walked 6, allowed 6 hits in 7 2/3 and 6 runs. Takes the loss clear with 1 hit allowed. LaRoche, 1/3, 1 walk. Alright, for the 2000-2004 squad, we've got Guerrero, 2 hits, 2 runs, a homer, 3 RBIs. Guillen with a pinch hit double and an RBI. And the 2-run double by Fulmer. Pitching-wise, Washburn, 7 innings, 5 hits, 4 walks, 2 Ks, 4 runs, 3 homers allowed. K-Rod, 1 2/3, 3 hits, an earned run, a walk, 3 Ks, so it's kind of all over the map there. And Donnelly got the last out. Alright folks, that's the ball game. The 75-79ers will be the home team, so you'll see a little bit different stadium configuration, at least as far as the size of the fences is concerned. The dimensions don't change all that much otherwise, but they'll be the hometown team for games 3 and 4, and game 5 if necessary, as the 2000-2004 Angels have the 2-0 advantage right now. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching. Keep playing ball, and we'll see you soon.